Hey!
Good morning!
We screwed it up already.
Good Monday morning and welcome to the Morning Shenanigans.
The show where we shenan. My name is Zay. This is Nathan and Sami.
Got it right.
And we are your hosts for this evening. When you start your Monday morning with a bit of shenaniganing, there's really nowhere to go but up for the rest of the week.
It's true. Early bird gets the shenanigans.
Early bird indeed gets the shenanigans.
That's what we believe here on the morning shenanigans.
Yeah. How are we doing today, guys?
Doing well. Yeah, Isaiah?
You know, I'm not doing so great. I think I might have coronavirus.
Well, that's a good start to our Monday morning.
And that brings us to our first segment.
First segment is called The Morning Dump. The part of the show where we come out and just kind of rant about things that are kind of annoying to us. And first thing, let's talk about Isaiah showing up to work sick today.
Yes.
And honestly, I actually legitimately think that I have this.
Funny part is, he's not kidding. Before the show, Isaiah came in and was like, guys, I'm not feeling so hot. I have body aches and a chill. And now he seems to die. But, the show must go on even if we don't.
It's true. So if this is our first episode, just let it be a record of the fact that coronavirus comes to Oklahoma. Blame him.
It is purely because of Isaiah.
Look for Zay if you're looking for somebody's house to burn in order to get rid of the disease.
You're welcome.
Man, this coronavirus thing. Okay, so it's I saw something the other day that really emphasized it. It's incredible to me that it's taken a life-threatening disease to get dudes to wash their hands after they've taken a pee.
That's fair.
But at least they're doing it, I guess now, sort of, kind of. Maybe.
I think this will help us make sure that hand washing becomes more widespread, because now we've all been in the place where you get through in the bathroom, there's another dude in there and you watch him walk out without washing his hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
that's the worst.
It is. But now we can deal
you
with
dirty
it,
man.
right?
Dirty man.
I'm gonna chase you down and spray you with some Lysol.
Just douse them in Germ-X.
Exactly. But now all we have to do is, if they start to walk out, we walk across their path and we're good.
True.
And they'll go back in and wash their hands. Back in college, there was a dude who lived on our floor who, if he was in the stall and heard somebody leave without washing their hands, he would legit shout them down. Y'all gonna wash your hands? Legit would harass them until they came
That's
back.
funny.
Social
Man.
justice warriors.
Since we're talking about conspiracy theories,
What an
I mean, the majority of the people dying from this are old.
Yeah.
So
fair
what
point.
if
Uh-huh.
it was created by the government to reduce the population?
To reduce the population of the elderly.
You heard it here first on the morning shenanigans.
What a brilliant plan. You kill all of the people that have the wisdom and know what's going on from all of their years of existence, and then just leave babies. It's a brilliant plan.
Exactly.
So we've learned today then that the coronavirus is actually a vehicle designed by the government.
An ageist vehicle.
for eugenics.
Or a guy dressed up as Thanos at cosplay.
Wait, what? A guy dressed.
And who knows? He can't just snap his fingers and erase people.
So he created
a virus.
Coronavirus. A guy
in his basement.
who spends all of his time dressing up as Thanos at a Comic-Con has time to create a virus.
Dude, it started in China, man. They're smart.
He created the world's 5th endemic virus.
Brilliant, dude. Brilliant.
There's the rats that carried the Black Death, the Thanos dude from Comic-Con, in order of deadliest things in humanity.
Man. Picked a great character.
True.
I think truly the worst part about it is even if they speed it up, I think there's a year and a half till a proper vaccine comes out for it, which is crazy to me. They just end up coming out and they're like,
well, that sucks. If I actually had it, I'm in trouble.
You may not make it that long.
you might not make it.
Oh gosh.
I'm just picturing, because they're saying like they're gonna have to expedite, which I don't know what expediting, how you expedite like
People?
like why no like the
Amazon Prime, I
Dude.
no, the creation of the vaccine
Through drone.
They're just gonna drone it. The drone doesn't create the vaccine though.
The drone is not just going to drop a box with the vaccines. The drone is going to be equipped with the needle.
With the
flying into people.
into people and just
More
stabbing them
efficient,
with the
dude.
vaccine.
More efficient.
It's gonna be awkward when it accidentally runs into the Thanos dude's crop dusting crop dusting coronavirus all over it.
This battle of the drones going down with some sort of like
Who will win?
Terminator style virus.
The one's just spraying coronavirus at the other, and that one's stabbing the vaccine into the.
Just completely misunderstanding the point of a drone.
Wow.
AI is taking over.
That's World War III, baby. Right
So
there.
That is World War.
This has escalated so quickly. It started with the Thanos dude creating a virus to kill old people, and
Sorry,
has now
guys.
escalated to a Terminator-style apocalypse where drones are just killing each other with vaccines and coronavirus spray.
We live in a crazy world.
It's a weird future ahead of us.
Society
weird
is strange
future.
now.
Speaking of weird futures, I've been on a little experiment
Do tell.
over the last few weeks. Folks, have you ever just thought to yourself over the course of your dating life, just sat there and thought, man, it's really hard to find a good Seventh-day Adventist woman
I know I
to
have.
fill, to fill your role. I know it's on everyone's mind. Every Monday morning, I know everyone is sitting there thinking like, where can I find myself a good Adventist woman? Well, have I got the solution for you? While scrolling through Facebook,
Oh no. At least it's not Tinder.
I saw a link for a Seventh-day Adventist dating website.
No way. For real. We've hit gold.
And while sitting
Hey
there,
baby.
Nathan was sitting with me. He suggested I should sign up for it. Now this comment, this
Naturally.
flippant comment, that should have been perceived as a joke and left at that
By normal people.
by normal, sane people. I did not do that. I, in fact, created a profile and signed up for the Seventh-day Adventist.
Spicy.
Let me sign in here.
This is also dangerous because for this category of women, for some reason I feel like they would be incredibly attracted to Sammy.
You know, it's funny. It's funny that you mentioned that.
Just you wait.
All right, I am now signed in. So the funny part is that I am indeed more successful as a Seventh-day Adventist than I am in my actual dating life. I am currently in negotiations with 11 different women.
Whoa, bro.
So,
Dude, you almost got 2 weeks worth.
One for every day of the week.
what? Oh yeah. I'm just a colossal Seventh-day Adventist frick boy. Like Nathan and I, when I was creating this profile, realized we don't know much about Seventh-day Adventists. So we spent like a good
I actually
40
don't know
minutes.
much either.
Yeah, we spent a good 40 minutes like looking videos online, trying to learn as much as we could. Turns out they hate the Pope
Really?
It's true.
and the government.
With a vengeance.
Wow.
We saw a whole clip where they said the Pope is like one of the heads of the beast in Revelation.
The
Oh my
Antichrist.
gosh.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if you are the Antichrist and your goal is to like unify the whole world, I mean, this Pope, everyone likes this Pope. He's pretty, you know.
I could see it.
The secret to world domination and taking over
True.
is just to be really kind.
I mean, he's pretty old. Coronavirus might get him.
No! So, anyways, after doing this, we carefully crafted the perfect, quintessential Seventh-day Adventist man. I would like to introduce the world to Jedediah T. Wilson. T is for Ted.
Is that your name?
That is my name. Because Ted Wilson is the president of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, so I tried to leave as many clues as I could.
Nice.
So, Jedediah T. Wilson, I'm a male, because they're very heterosexual. Very. Hyper no homo in the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Is that in your bio?
Always
Hyper no
spicy.
homo. So, my birthday is May 10th, same day as Mr. Ted Wilson. 1995 is my birthday. Allow me to read you my bio.
Let's read it.
Hello, fellow Adventists. I am so excited for the return of Jesus soon! Exclamation mark. But until he returns, I'm excited for him to bring someone into my life who I can be a partner to their calling and you to mine. I am an aspiring writer trying to bring awareness to the dangers facing the modern-day Adventist church as society changes further from Christ. Since my time at WAU, the same university that Ted Wilson went to, an Adventist University in Washington,
Dude, you're chock full of good stuff.
I've been patiently waiting for the right person and I'm so excited for our future one-man, one-woman relationship in God.
Gotta be specific.
Very specific. The reason why, so that's the other thing. They believe that Christ is due any day now. Last time they predicted it was 150 years ago.
No way.
So he's a little late. He's a little late from the original prediction.
But it'll be here tomorrow.
But, yeah. Stay tuned. You might not see the show.
Yeah. If
you're watching
the Lord
this,
comes back, or
I won't see the
coronavirus
show.
kills
You
us
guys will still be here.
If you're seeing the show on Monday, one of us didn't make the rapture.
And you also got left behind.
Sucks for all of us, so we're in on this together. I'm single. I have no children, but I want many more children. many.
At least
more
as
children.
many as how many people I'm talking to right now.
I'm gonna have one kid with it. I'm willing to relocate. I am the perfect height. I am 6'9". Light brown hair, hazel eyes, athletic build, mixed ethnicity, Seventh-day Adventist, vegan because they're very big on health.
Vegan.
Drinks coffee, sometimes only
See,
socially.
this is why you're getting left behind. Lies.
Plot twist. Never drink alcohol, never smoke, never does drugs, exercises 5 or more times a week. The biggest lie of all of these. And I have a PhD.
What? In what?
No one's asked me that yet, so I haven't had to figure it out.
Adventism.
Oh no, I've just realized a terrible thing. I cannot go back and read all of my messages because after a couple of days, they put your account behind a paywall.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
So I have 11.
Bro, you better break out your card.
Literally.
You need to see these.
Yeah, dude.
I left my wallet. $19 a month to talk to Adventist women.
It's okay. It wasn't that. It was just a bunch of Christian pickup lines.
It was basically a bunch of Christian pickup lines and me just being,
Really?
what's his name, Chris from...
I think you should probably
Personally.
use some of them on us.
I mean,
That's a
let's see
good
what
idea.
I remember. Let's see what I remember.
Fire away.
We gotta pretend to be.
Seventh-day Adventist women.
Yep.
Hey girl, I was reading in the book of Numbers and realized I don't have yours.
Oh, you told her.
Jedediah.
Your middle name's Ted.
Oh!
You're so tall.
Let's see, hey girl.
Hey, little mama.
You make the Queen of Sheba look like a hobo.
Ooh, who's that?
He makes me feel seen.
This one's only applicable to a very specific audience, but are you the 1 to a 5? Because you're perfect.
Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand.
Think about it. Think about our training.
Oh.
We got
Perfect fifth, baby.
Perfect.
I just put up a 10. 5.
We can only count.
He's
to
a
4.
perfect 5th, but he is a perfect 10.
We were all music majors, so we can only count to 4. Anything above that is a little tricky.
It does go downhill from there.
Gets dicey.
And I can count 1 4 times in a row.
Speaking of dating, people are always saying that Nathan and I should just go ahead and be married. I mean, we've been single for a bit, you know. We lived together for a while, actually. That was fun.
In sin.
Fun time. So, anyways, we thought it'd be fun. Isaiah thought it'd be fun actually to create some newlywed
That's right.
bonding games.
That's
for
right.
for us to try out. Isaiah, do you wanna get us started on that?
I will.
You know.
Welcome to the Newlywed Game. Good morning, Shenanigans.
Alright, so what do you got for us, Isaiah?
Woo! Okie dokie. So, we've got some paper.
Oh, yes. A
Nice
good start.
paper.
Something
Sammy
old,
a
something
stack.
new, or something like that. White and pure, like our relationship.
Nathan a stack.
Nathan's got a stack.
A Sharpie.
Oh.
A pen. Don't know which one works. So so
Should we test the pen?
I have already tested it, so I hope
Both.
so.
Both seem to
here
work.
we go.
A Sharpie that is permanent, like a relationship.
Got a couple games for you guys.
Some games.
Here we go. So,
I'm excited to build my relationship
Honestly,
with Jedediah T. Wilson.
our relationship's been a little on the rocks lately.
It's true.
I've thought about divorcing him already.
Filming just put a lot of stress on our.
It did.
Yeah.
We've only filmed this once, but just the amount of stress that goes into it. It's so hard to have a relationship in show business.
The first game
We're definitely going to have fan fiction someday. I hope.
is
We're gonna have to
the
have fan
question
fiction.
game.
The question game.
Yes.
Okay.
So on the question game.
Like we just assume we're not supposed to see
Oh, no, this game you can see what you've written, but it's more
Alright.
fun if you don't see what you've written.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
So you can, but it'll suck.
And this is just to like get to know each other.
Yes.
To just figure out things you've never even known or explored about each other. You know?
I'm excited to explore some things about
Dr. Zay, the love doctor. Here we go. So,
heart.
question number 1. Which Disney character are they most like? So you have to pick a Disney character for
dude.
Sammy. Sammy has to pick a Disney character for you.
Are we doing
No
any,
mercy.
Are we doing any Disney?
Any
Frick.
Disney character.
That counts.
Could be live action. Nathan has a great voice.
Yeah, go
Just-
ahead and hit us with the song. Nate.
Let it go. Any
Timon.
Disney character. I know I've gained a little weight, but or is that Pumbaa? Which one's the?
I meant Pumbaa.
Wow!
You're
Gave
right.
it right to him.
I mean,
I did mean Pumbaa.
he might not be talking about your size, but
Do we have to draw the character, or are we just writing the name in big font? Can I use the Sharpie? Do I have to use a pen?
you know what? That's a great idea.
We got a lot of questions in this question.
You put a name and you draw them as that
And we
character.
draw them? Okay.
Oh my
because it's who
gosh.
they resemble, right? So
Yeah.
it should be pretty
Okay,
accurate.
let's do this.
All right.
Which Disney character does Nathan?
Oh shoot! I don't know this guy's. I don't remember his name. I'm just gonna.
He reminds me of. Who? What's his name?
Are we actually drawing these?
I am.
Yeah. Quick sketch.
A quick sketch. I totally got.
Use
this.
your artistic abilities.
This is bad.
You should probably make Sammy 6'9" tall.
I am already
I had to
on
be
it,
perfect.
my guy.
This is already so bad. Okay, what's his name?
I've never
And to
drawn.
fill space,
something
let's
like
talk
this.
about our favorite Disney movies.
My favorite Disney movie is indeed Mulan.
Is it? They're coming out with a live action Mulan.
I know, and I'm not gonna watch
Looks.
it.
What?
One, because they took out Mushu. Is that his name?
Oh, that's so sad.
There's also.
It's your favorite movie. How do you not know his name?
It's been a while. It's my favorite Disney movie. Finding Nemo is my favorite movie.
Good movie.
Then, and there's no songs in it. You're not doing any songs. Like everything that I loved. Yeah, I was ready for a live action.
No way.
I'd be down for that.
They're not doing that.
They're not. I'm ready. Also,
That's so sad. That's horrible. What?
literally, there's no.
That's
point
what
to this
Disney
movie.
live action movies are all about.
Literally.
Now-
Like, Aladdin was pretty good.
Aladdin was good. What I liked though, what I didn't like about Aladdin is the set felt fake. I want it to be more realistic.
That is fair.
That's what I didn't like. It felt too much like I'm watching a
That
Broadway
is fair.
show.
Also, can we talk about how hot take Aladdin was basically just Hitched, but like set in Arabia?
Oh yeah.
Like
I
you just have
appreciate
Will
that.
Smith giving a relationship advice
Hitch is my favorite Will Smith
Like there
movie.
is a scene where he's helping him dance, and I was like, "This is just Hitched." Which I'm,
Distance.
which I'm okay with.
Stop looking at my paper.
All right.
All right, I'm
so
ready.
you guys are gonna have to reveal this. Well, we gotta get a good camera shot. So you're gonna have to hold it up.
I'm ready.
All right. So Sammy first.
Okay.
Nathan as a Disney character is.
I think that's his name. Because you're positive, you're encouraging, you're pretty funny.
Wow.
We will miss you if you're gone from the live action version of our lives. and just a little stupid.
And you sound like Eddie Murphy.
And you sound a little like Eddie Murphy.
Wow. Mine is much shallower.
Nathan's character. Woo!
The candelabra dude from Beauty and the Beast.
Wow!
I don't remember his name.
Be all guest.
He's French, right?
Yeah, he's French, and he's got that accent, the stereotypical French accent.
Do
you'll-
like to see my candlestick?
You'll notice I gave him
Look at the
curly
detail.
hair. Yeah,
The teethless smile right here. Very nice.
perfect replica of Sammy as a candelabra.
Also, this is my moosh. I don't know if you saw it.
I did see it.
Wonderful.
I'm
I
pretty
look
proud.
Like I look like a
Pretty proud of
tapeworm with arms and legs.
All right, question number 2. This one should be quicker. What is their worst habit? Big, bold letters.
Okay.
I can only imagine this is going to be horrible.
Their worst habit. I guess I should write this in bigger letters for our
Sammy's writing a little
camera.
aggressively.
He's very passionate about my shortcomings. I feel like I should emphasize it a little bit.
All right, let's do Nathan first.
Okay,
Sammy's worst habit.
Sammy's worst habit is starving to death.
So not eating.
Sammy always forgets to eat, and most of the time, I have to bring food when I come over here, because if I don't, Sammy will not have fed himself and is on the brink of starvation. So, starving to death is...
This is.
He always has water though, so that's good.
This is true. Mine
hydrated.
is. I do have water that I frequently forget to drink, but it is present. Nathan's is he's a little messy. Wow. He's a little messy. When we lived together, it was mostly just me cleaning up his apartment.
That's accurate.
I think that's why he let you live there.
That is probably why I let me live there.
His personal
Alright.
made.
Wow, I cannot throw away this paper.
Pretty good.
All
pretty
right.
good. All right. Now let's see. What is their pet name for you?
Do we have pet names for each other?
If you don't, you're gonna make them right now.
Do you have a pet name for me? What do I have? I surely have a pet name for you.
Think hard.
I call you. Yeah, I know. What I call you.
I know what I want you to call me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me...
All right, I got mine.
A pet name. I'm gonna
That was
say...
quick.
That was scary quick, actually. I
got Sharpie on my
almost saw
jeans.
it. Close call.
I got
That's
Sharpie
not
on my
good
jeans.
pet name.
Thanks. I got Sharpie on my jeans.
Oh no, dude, that stuff does not come out.
Uh,
It's Sharpie.
well, guess we'll cover the rest.
Might as well put that pet name on your leg.
Just in bold letters, just right along there, so everyone knows.
All right, Sammy.
All right.
Nathan's pet name. Pimp. Wait, I don't think I've ever heard you call him Pimp.
It's usually when I walk in, if I'm feeling pretty rambunctious, I'll just be like, "What's up, pimp?"
It's also usually when we're alone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Mine is sweet cakes.
Sweet cake.
He has indeed called me sweet cakes before. We have a very interesting friendship.
Also when they're alone together.
Yep.
Okay. Next question. What is the thing they're most likely to end up in jail for?
Starvation.
Starvation.
This is a good one. I like this one.
This is a good one. There's context to mine.
There's context to mine.
Well, since Sammy's done, let's go ahead and reveal yours.
All right, mine is punching a child.
Oh my god!
So if you guys don't know, Nathan was an elementary school music teacher
Which makes it better.
at the worst school in the whole district.
But yeah, there was a couple of times where we were pretty sure he got close. I don't think he did, but I'm pretty sure he got close.
Not that
Nothing
we're
they
saying,
can prove.
not that we're saying it's okay to punch a child. It's
Don't
definitely
punch a
not
child.
okay
Don't
to punch
punch
a child.
children.
But
No.
Don't punch
yeah,
him.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Or do.
Or we'll
Live your
punch
life. This
you
is America. Free
through
Or
the
yeah.
camera.
Don't. We'll punch you. Do what you want to.
Yeah.
Very expensive camera.
Now, what will Sammy go to jail for?
I put Samuel will go to jail for starting World War III because of a political rant. And probably one where he was playing devil's advocate and didn't even believe in the side that he was supporting.
Sounds like a debate with Sammy.
Yeah, this is probably true. I'd be like supporting, like, I'd be like, you know what? I approve of world hunger. And just like, I have said before, I do approve of global warming.
All right. Now, for the last question. If they could only eat one food for the rest of their life, what would it be?
Is me and Valen answer? No, I'm kidding.
I'm pretty hungry, so
I mean,
gotta start fighting this coronavirus. Eat some granola.
I think it's important.
Yeah.
final answer.
All right. If they could
Okay,
only
I
eat
think it's my turn to go first.
one spoon the rest of their life, what would it be?
Orange creamsicle Twinkies.
That sounds disgusting.
They're actually super good.
They taste for anyone that has actually had an orange creamsicle, which by the way are amazing. Hostess did an
Are they?
incredible. Yeah, Hostess did an incredible job of creating a Twinkie that actually tastes like an orange creamsicle.
It's pretty amazing.
It is
No
very.
way.
It is
amazing.
literally a
I'm not
Twinkie
gonna
with
lie.
an orange cream skull that tastes so good. For me, it was chicken.
Nice. You can live off that.
I do love
This
chicken.
would kill you
This
eventually.
would-
I eat
Hey.
chicken twice a day most of the time.
Yeah.
You guys aren't done with Zay the Love Doctor.
There's so much more relationship to build.
So the next game is called Laughter Yoga.
I already hate it.
I already
Two of my
know.
least
Okay,
favorite
okay.
things, laughter and yoga.
It's not as bad as you think.
Joy and exercise.
I am going to start a timer,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna start laughing together. You can play with small chuckles, big goughs, and all sorts of laughter. Because laughter changes your body chemistry. It alerts you of your breathing. Does all sorts of things. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take two exercises and put them into one. Okay. So we're gonna have laughter yoga, and then at the same time you're gonna stare into each other's eyes to build intimacy. So I'm gonna set a timer.
Alright.
How long should this be? 20 minutes?
I will straight up murder a pimp.
Do like a minute probably.
minute
We'll do
seems
3
like-
minutes.
let's-
Here we go. 3
3
minutes.
minutes.
All right. So start looking at each other's eyes and begin
I
laughing.
hate every bit of this.
No talking, just laughing. Just laughing and staring at each other's eyes. So good. So good.
Alright, well that's enough of that game. Now that we've made every viewer uncomfortable. Comment below on a
Quality
scale of 1 to
content.
10, how uncomfortable were you? I was at a solid 12.
You lasted almost a minute. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not
I
bad.
felt the chemical bonds in my body change.
My body chemistry is all warped now.
Yeah.
It's-
All
I'm a
just
new man.
Wow, that's
that was
awesome.
my body chemistry.
That's yep.
Okay, so now we're gonna play the shoe game.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
face each other's
That's like a
backs
Okay.
What?
and
Face
take
each-
off your left shoe.
My specific. I mean, why
It has
not?
to be your left shoe, or the game won't work.
Which foot is my left?
This one?
Thanks, Isaiah. Wow, that was unnecessarily violent.
All right, I have my shoe.
Cool.
Are we? I also have my shoe.
All right.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do
All right. I also have a cramp
is
in my hip.
I felt that sympathetically. Because our body chemistry is
so the way this
changed.
works.
So in tune. Chemically intertwined. One man.
So basically,
One man.
I'm gonna ask you a list of questions. If the question is true for you, you hold up your shoe.
Okay.
If the question's not true for you, you don't hold up your shoe.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
it? And then
I think so.
everyone else will just see the results.
Okay.
All right. So, who was the first to declare their love?
Probably.
Okay. Who's more romantic?
That's a good one.
All right. Who's more likely to talk their way out of a speeding ticket?
Did that.
I have also done that.
Woo! See, I can't do that. I got a speeding ticket yesterday. Tried to talk my way out of it, didn't work.
I've been pulled over many times, never once gotten a ticket.
Wow. Wow. Who's better when it comes to directions?
I'm
All
pretty
right.
terrible at it.
Who's the best chef?
Watch our cooking simulator video to find out.
Shameless plug.
Up here in the corner.
All right. Who's a better tipper? Huh. Nathan, you cheap jerk. Who's more likely to steal all the covers on a cold night?
I like it cold.
That's a good.
That is, yeah.
Neither. Wow. All right.
We're pretty selfless in our.
Who's more likely to say something embarrassing in their sleep?
I don't talk in my.
My dreams get a little wonky.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Who's the better shower singer? Oh. Aiden's got the pipes. So who spends more time on their phone?
That's a good question.
Sammy.
I feel like
Who's more likely to start an argument?
Yep.
All right. Who's more likely to finish an argument? Who's more likely to max out their credit card? Yikes. Oh, here's the real question. Who's funnier?
Oh. Can I do a half shoot?
Who's messier? I think we know the answer to that.
If that shoe doesn't go up.
So, who is better at keeping secrets?
Oh. Well, Sammy doesn't talk to people, so.
This is true. There's
I have
room
no
for me to
friends.
divulge secrets,
Therefore,
too.
I win by default.
This
Who
is
would
true.
last longer on a deserted island?
Oh, that's a close one.
I don't know. Do you have as many skills? Can you kill animals, Sammy?
Yeah.
Can you skin them?
Yes.
Can you get them?
Yes.
Can you start a fire?
Yes.
But can he cook them?
No.
Watch our cooking simulator video.
You're right. Hands going down. Watch the cooking simulator video.
Who's handier?
Yeah.
All right. Who's more likely to cry during a sad movie? Oh, you're both crybabies.
Yeah. It's true.
Who's more likely to scream at the sight of a spider? Sammy's terrified. Who's the best gift giver?
Ooh.
It ain't.
Yeah, probably me.
All right. Who's a regifter?
Yup.
Any of you? Regifter?
No, I don't think I've ever regifted anything actually.
I'll just throw it away.
Oh, nice.
Same.
Who's more? Let's pollute the earth with it. Why don't we? Who's
Exactly.
more likely to lose their keys/wallet?
That'd definitely be Sammy.
Who's a better dancer?
Ooh, definitely not me.
And who is the bigger party animal?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the only thing that I do.
Beautiful. That's awesome. Well, that
Well-
concludes our relationship building games.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. I feel more relationally
I feel my body chemistry has changed.
involved.
I think the yoga laughter
That really is what
exercise
did it.
worked a lot.
That is really what did it.
Really
you know?
brought us
I
together.
think you guys are closer because of that now.
I don't think I could have been
Yes.
as connected with my partner as I was after. So you hear to hear first, people. If you really want to get closer with your crush, stare into their eyes and laugh for a solid 3 minutes. It'll bring them
Or-
together.
50 seconds, like they did.
Yeah, because we're not.
It's true.
We'll build up to it.
But we're still working on it.
Yeah,
already-
soon we'll be at 10 minutes. It'll be
Yeah,
great.
we'll get there. We'll get there. That'll be our next episode. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Morning Shenanigans every Monday.
The show where we shenan.
We will see you all next time.
Outro.
Should we walk off set?
Makes sense to me. We got to do elaborate handshakes first.